San Francisco. In a nail-biting contest that went down to the wire, the New York Liberty managed to escape the Chase Center with an 81-78 victory over the Golden State Valkyries. The game was a roller coaster of emotions, featuring stellar performances, clutch moments, and a homecoming for Liberty guard Sabrina Ionescu that didn't quite go as planned in terms of shooting. Breanna Stewart led the charge for the Liberty with a dominant 23-point, 10-rebound performance. However, the story of the night revolved around Ionescu, who, despite a difficult shooting night, delivered the crucial plays that ultimately secured the win for her team. Returning from a neck injury, Ionescu struggled to find her rhythm, shooting just 1 of 11 from the field for a total of 11 points. The game held extra significance for Ionescu, as it was a homecoming of sorts. Growing up in Walnut Creek, an East Bay suburb, she frequented Warriors games and had strong ties to the Bay Area. The pressure of playing in front of familiar faces might have contributed to her early struggles. The first half was particularly challenging for Ionescu, as she went 0 for 5 from the field, including missing all 4 of her three-point attempts. It wasn't until the fourth quarter, with just 9 minutes remaining, that she finally connected on her first field goal, a much-needed three-pointer that seemed to ignite a spark in her game. While Ionescu battled her shooting woes, Breanna Stewart carried the offensive load for the Liberty, scoring an impressive 21 of her 23 points in the first half. Kennedy Burke also provided a significant boost off the bench, contributing 20 points to the Liberty's effort. The Valkyries, playing in front of a sold-out crowd for their 8th consecutive game at Chase Center, proved to be a formidable opponent. Kate Martin emerged as a key player for Golden State, hitting a clutch three-pointer with 4:12 remaining in the game to tie the score. She followed that up with another three-pointer at the 1:59 mark, giving the Valkyries a temporary lead. However, Ionescu's late-game heroics would ultimately decide the outcome. With the game hanging in the balance, she stepped up to the free-throw line and calmly converted 7 consecutive free throws in the final 2 minutes, showcasing her composure under pressure. More than that, with 26 seconds remaining and Liberty clinging to a slim lead, Ionescu made a crucial steal, disrupting the Valkyries' offensive flow and giving her team possession. Even with Ionescu's clutch plays, the Valkyries refused to go down without a fight. Martin hit another three-pointer with just 12 seconds left on the clock, narrowing the Liberty's lead to a single point. In the dying seconds, both Martin and Kayla Thornton had opportunities to tie or take the lead with three-point attempts, but their shots fell short, sealing the victory for the Liberty. The Liberty's victory was crucial, especially considering their recent struggles. After starting the season with an impressive 9-game winning streak, they had lost 3 out of their last 4 games. This win against the Valkyries, following their 2 previous victories against the expansion team in Brooklyn on May 27 and 29, provided a much-needed boost and helped them regain their footing. In those earlier matchups against the Valkyries, Stewart had been particularly dominant, scoring a combined 51 points on 16 for 26 shooting and converting 18 of 25 free throws. Her performance against the Valkyries in those games represented her highest scoring output against any opponent New York had faced more than once, showcasing her ability to exploit their defensive weaknesses. For the Valkyries, Kate Martin's 21-point performance was a bright spot in the loss. The expansion team had been on a roll, winning 2 straight and 5 of their last 6 games. They had also established a strong home court advantage, selling out all 8 of their games at Chase Center and boasting a 5-3 record in front of their passionate fanbase. Golden State welcomed back center Temi Fagbenle after her absence to play for Great Britain in the Eurobasket 2025 tournament. However, she was held out of action in this game to rest after the long travel. Additionally, Valkyries guard Carla Leite missed the game due to a back injury, further impacting the team's roster. Looking ahead, the Liberty will continue their 4-game road trip with a game against the Phoenix Mercury on Friday night. Meanwhile, the Valkyries will return to Chase Center to host the Chicago Sky, seeking to bounce back from this narrow defeat and maintain their strong home record. This game highlighted the resilience of the New York Liberty and the growing potential of the Golden State Valkyries. Even when a star player like Ionescu struggles with her shot, the Liberty have the depth and experience to find ways to win. And for the Valkyries, their competitive spirit and passionate fanbase suggest that they will be a force to be reckoned with in the WNBA for years to come. The WNBA season is proving to be thrilling, and fans eagerly anticipate the upcoming matchups for both teams.